Good morning, Mr. Ng, Vice Principals, teachers, and fellow artisans. I am Huang Ziwei, President of the 22nd Student Council. Our 23rd presidential candidates, Wenhin, Shive, and Cheyenne, will be delivering their final speeches in this video. In the last video, they shared more about themselves and their hobbies. In this video, they will be sharing more about their campaign slogan and how it aligns to this year's speech day theme of pioneering our future. Without further ado, let us welcome our 23rd presidential candidates.
A very good morning to our principal, Mr. Ong, vice principals, teachers, and fellow artisans. I am Sang Woon Him from class 3-4 and my CCA is NCDCC. I am here today for the second time as one of the 3 presidential candidates to share with you about my campaign slogan and my aspirations for the school. My campaign slogan is Empower Your Vision. To have a vision is to have a dream. One that instills hope in all of us and serves as our drive to keep going forward in life. However, in order to realize our visions, I believe that we must first master the courage to take action and empower them. For example, as a student, empower our vision to excel in our studies can be as simple as seeking help from our teachers and peers. At the same time, this act of seeking help can form the foundation for our future. In this manner, my slogan aligns with this year's speech day theme, pioneering our future. After all, a dream without action will always remain a dream, but with action, it will become reality, something that you can see for yourselves and be proud of in the future. As for my vision for Ytss Secondary School, it would be to enhance our school spirit. Thus, I suggest that we could start by implementing a house system. The aim of this house system is to provide an opportunity for not only our artisans to interact across levels, but for our staff to connect across departments through their respective houses and various house events. Through this house system, I believe that it is sure to give you a memorable experience in YTSS. I have a vision. What's yours? I am Sang Woon Hee. Vote for me as your next Student Council President. Thank you.
Good morning to our principal, Mr. Vice Principals, teachers, and fellow artisans. I'm Cheyenne Kara from class 3-5 and a member of National Police Cadet Corps. I'm here today to share with you about my campaign slogan. My campaign slogan is Be Brave to Drive Change. This means to have the courage to lead beneficial changes to the society. My slogan was inspired by Mahatma Gandhi, a leader who was the key to India's freedom from the British rule. During this time, many Indians were unhappy. Mahatma Gandhi rose up and drove changes in his country with perseverance and determination so that India can gain independence. I would like to lead the school with an attitude as courageous as Mahatma Gandhi and bring forth changes highlighted by you. If I was elected as your student council president, I would like to take the opportunity to improve the current feedback system. I'm sure you have seen the feedback posters with QR codes around the school for you to submit your feedback online. I would like to take this one step further by having face-to-face feedback sessions where you, artisans, can express your ideas and suggestions directly to the student council. The online form has definitely been useful, but having another platform allows greater interaction between the student council and the rest of the student body. Hence, the student council can better represent you as the voice of the school and propose your ideas to the school with greater confidence. Be the change we wish to see in the world. Mahatma Gandhi once said. In alignment to our speech day theme, pioneering our future, I would like to encourage you to be brave to drive the change you would like to see in YTSS for us now and for future generations. Let me help you to be the pioneers of YTSS future. I'm Cheyenne Kara. Vote for me as your next student council president. Thank you and may you excel.
Good morning to our principal, Mr. Ong, vice principals, teachers, and fellow artisans. I am Cheyenne Ong from class 3E6, a member of Ytss Voices and Chorale, and I am proud to be one of the 3 presidential candidates running for the 23rd Student Council President. Now, let me take some time to explain to you about my campaign slogan and some of the plans I have for YTSS that resonates with this year's speech day theme, pioneering our future. My campaign slogan is Envision Today to Pave the Way. What does this mean, you might ask? Well, there is no doubt that our future is uncertain. Therefore, it is very crucial for us to envision our future and think of future possibilities. All things start with a vision, an idea, a thought, and from there, we find solutions and ways to make these thoughts into reality. This allows us to pave the way for YTSS not only for our Ytssans, but for teachers, staff, and future generations. I envision the school coming together to prepare for our own future and pave the way for future generations to follow. I hope for Ytssans to find school to be a place of joy and belonging while staying grounded in our values, making the school an enjoyable and inclusive environment for all. There are multiple events and ideas I have in mind for YTSS to help achieve my vision, but allow me to share some snippets of some ideas that I would like to put in place if I were to be elected as your 23rd Student Council President. For starters, I hope for all Ytssans to forge closer friendships with one another. This can be done through the introduction of more bonding activities like intra-class sports competitions while adhering to safe management measures. I also hope to make YTSS an inclusive environment for all races and religions by celebrating festivals such as Herrera and Deepavali. Additionally, I wish to plan new events like end-of-term celebrations to constantly allow Ytssans to feel proud of themselves for making it through each term. I promise to follow through with my vision and serve the school to the end of my term to the best of my abilities. With your support, I believe we can achieve this vision one step at a time, bringing YTSS to greater heights. Join me by envisioning today to pave the way for tomorrow by voting for me as your next Student Council President. Thank you, and we will excel.
Thank you, Woonhin, Shiven, and Cheyenne. We hope that you are more enlightened about the different candidates and their campaign slogans from today's speeches. Voting day for your next Student Council President will be next Wednesday during their time, so do remember to cast your votes properly. You can watch their speeches again on our YouTube channel and our Instagram page at Yishun Town Stories. Thank you, and we will excel.